Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are in Gutenberg. In the last episode, we journeyed back here and met up with the painter Voyta in the Brushes of Death DLC. And when talking with him, he was interrupted by a guy named Bellisimo, who turns out is an old acquaintance of Voyta, or for even a friend. And Bellisimo has stolen Voyta's commission to paint the monastery. So yeah, we're working on this Night-Mare quest, which is what came up during that encounter. And in there we had to do some reconnaissance on Bellisimo, find out what's going on with him. Apparently he's a bit of a drinker and is staying at the bathhouse over in this region over here, where we've done so many missions over here. This one. And we're going to try to get Voyta's commission to paint the monastery back by scaring him, I think it was. Let's see. I'll just go ahead and read this out. Voyta's opus magnum is supposed to be a painting for the altar at Sedlitz. However, after many years, his old friend Bellisimo reappeared in Gutenberg, someone with whom he has unresolved issues from the past. Bellisimo is also interested in the project and seems to have struck a deal with the abbot to his own advantage. This is bad news for Voyta, who believed the commission was secure. How can Bellisimo be deterred, and how did he manage to get the commission? We talked to the bathhouse proprietor, Madam Beatrice, and she said that Bellisimo has a drinking problem in her room in the baths. And in his room, we found a contract stating that he would paint the commission for free in exchange for prayers and basically trying to buy his way into heaven. We told Voyta, and we're going to the quest is rather vague on what we're doing here, but we need to gather these torches. We have a visor and we need eggs. I think we're going to be dressing up like a devil to scare him out of making a deal for his soul. So sounds like fun. Oh yeah, I'm dressed up as it's this little goblin. And in the recent episodes, we tried to paint our shield, but we kept having the game crash on us. Or not crash, but unable to go through the menu. And I did some research. Turns out it was a mod I was using had a keybind added, which conflicted with the help menu. So took that out, and we should be able to paint our shield now. Just noticed he's got another cat here. It's not the orange one from Trotsky, but let's see if we can paint a shield.
Can you paint a shield for me?
By all means. What shield is it to be?
All right, we'll do this. Common night shield.
A knightly one. Good choice.
And we've seen this before. And now I can move around. Great. So I really don't even know what I want to do with this, but we'll just flip through and see what all we can do. Oh man, you can go crazy with this. There's so many things here. I like that Y. What's that called? Party hairball. I think I want to go with this one though. We'll go with that. Yeah, and we got to make it match our gear. So I like that. Let's see, we'll do the black. What is that? Blessing? Crescent Moon, Grim Reaper. Okay. Our animals. Ooh, basilisk. Cool. That's great. Up. Ignatius. Oh my gosh. Cool. And a warhorse. Frogs. Let's go back to nature god. Sun. Or what? Sun or what? No. That's probably the color. Okay. Historical. Lipa. Scallots. Nice. Okay. And craft. What do we got on this? Cattle hat. Dark mill. How did I get that one? I wonder. Triskelion. You know, I don't know. I don't love any of these, honestly. Wish I could change the color of this. Did that. Oh, I can't change that color. Just go with that.
It turned out well, didn't it?
Cool. Oh, cool. And then I can repaint it, so I didn't have to worry about losing my shield that I've been carrying the whole game. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. Put our shield on then. I want to put this one on there. Yeah, it kind of works. We'll go with it. All right, so we need to get some eggs and some torches. I think we can probably find those. Where are we even? We're up here somewhere? Yeah, okay, so we'll just run down here to the grocer and see if we can find it. If not, we may have to go find a chicken coop and raid it.
I apologize.
Hopefully my voice will hold out a little bit longer. It's still a bit congested, but I've run out of extra days recorded to take off and rest. Okay, do you have eggs?
What can I do for you? I'll have a look at the...
It does. I need 5. Anything else cool here?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Alright, so now I need a torch, or several. Probably find those at the general store. What is that? General store? That's just the trader. That's what I need. They're just a regular trader over this way, though. Baker.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Not too far. We'll just run down here.
Greetings. Take a look around, but no funny business, all right?
I give you funny
Greetings to
business.
you.
What do you have for sale?
1 torch.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Can I sell you anything here? I think I've
Have a
got some
look at your
extra
wares.
crap. Sell. How am I carrying this? I guess I picked it up a while back. That one too. I don't need that anymore. I'll sell this stuff that that's not made by me, so I don't really use the guns, but be good to get it out of here. Need to keep that. anything else around here. Yeah, we'll go with
I'd like
that.
to do something about that price.
Very well. Finally! Thank you. And come again, sir.
How many torches do I need? One more. One more torch. Where shall I find another torch? The only place I know has them is the general trader. Another tavern right there. That skill teacher. Oh, that's at the guild hall. Okay. Well, let's see. Stop by there and just see if they have anything. I could go outside the city and just find a bandit to kill and get his torch. But let's see if you have anything in here. I mean, a torch is a weapon, right?
What do you have for...
Probably not. Doesn't look like we have any luck here. Of all the things to be looking for. List.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Scribe, do you have anything? I mean, you need light to see to read and write by, right?
How can I help you, stranger?
Show me your way.
No. Have any books to sell? Yes. But nothing I'm gonna sell because I haven't read it. Sell that because I don't need it. Apparently, I already have it.
I'd like to discuss...
Hi. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'm really looking forward to it. Me too. Noble's order.
Okay. Maybe the innkeeper has torches? Can I just take this one off the wall? Didn't I just see one on a wall? Yeah, back there. So let me grab that one. Never been in here, so what's going on in here?
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
You look like an Haudegen. Tough man. I have work for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What? If I can read? Of course.
Ach. What is written here?
Very well. That German Geldstück pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Janek the scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter. Na gut. So listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg, and every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants either had to find a way around or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must pay. Carrying clothes, You pay! Carrying salt!
You pay, I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
Well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers. Would you dare?
Sure.
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein. They just want Sigismund not to notice them, so they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck. So why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That
Henry.
probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Yeah, sure.
I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
But do you have a torch? That's really what I want to know.
Show me your wares.
Yes. I will take your torch. I'll take these too. I think I need that, but what will you buy, sir? I've got 41 wine. Yeah, let's get rid of some of that. Keep some. And what else? What else? What else? Anything? Probably sell some of these badges. That'll work. I don't need to carry that around. We'll sell it to... Oh, I'll put it in the chest. All right, haggle it up.
Let's talk about the...
Gotta save my money.
How's this?
That's all. Ja, das ist finally a good... Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft. Excuse me.
Your help, my friends. He always did seem strange to me. He's a king.
I'm out the wrong side of this place. I think I did.
Can't even take a piss without scratching my balls all bloody.
Heard somebody talking that sounded familiar.
I'm hungry. Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Thumb? How come you weren't in church on
Stick
Sunday?
it up your bum.
Oh my gosh, what an idiot.
Not feeling well. You got drunk again.
It's like a vineyard.
I was feeling under the weather in the evening, with garlic. And the next morning, I just couldn't get...
Can I get a room here?
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some Geschäft, you...
Hey,
Okay,
that's enough of that.
got nothing there then.
Beer time.
One mask.
All right, let's head up there, back to Voyta, and see what we're gonna do with this stuff we just picked up.
You shouldn't be walking around like this.
Piety and virtue, especially in these times, we have to heed the commandments.
Run, run, Henry. I think they increase the delay when you open the map, because that seems to take a long time now. All right, just straight up this way. Tipster in there. All right, I believe it was the red one, right? The pretty red pink building, the red flag. Is this another cat?
I brought the things for the devil costume.
I'm giving him my best one. I hope I get it back. Oh, I should have bought another torch because I'm going to have to give him my torch too. Okay.
Yes, this will do. Come on, let's get to it.
You and Voyta are working on a devil costume.
Well, that's that. What do you think?
Well, I didn't much believe in it, but even I myself with fright from it.
Shame I won't see the look on Bellissimo's face. Right, take all this and get going. We've got a lot to do. First, you need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths. Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place a bit, light the torches, and then Bellissimo will know hell on earth.
How do I get Bellisimo drunk enough to end up in the garden?
Beatrice said he goes there when he gets thrown out of the baths, right? That's exactly what you need to arrange. Sneak into his room and take all his booze. Then, when he goes down for a drink and gets a little tipsy, you sit with him. After that, keep pouring it down him until he causes a scene and gets thrown out. But be careful not to pass out before he does, and make sure to wait until he's a bit merry, so he doesn't catch on to you.
Okay, and the garden.
How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, I'll paint a devil on the wall and smoke up the place with sulfur. Then you just need to light the torches you've gathered and dress up in that costume.
Do you really think Bellissimo will fall for it?
Don't worry. The garden will be dark. He'll be drunk, and you'll look like the Prince of Hell. That's bound to rattle his guilty conscience. Just talk about sin and how you've come to take him to hell because his time has come. And don't do any silly antics like boo-boo.
Okay. And
why
eggs.
did you need the eggs?
I'll have them for breakfast.
You're all right. All right. Let's get it over with.
Chin up. The Prince of Hell can't be a crybaby.
He seriously made me pick up his breakfast. See, this is what he was working on for the altar, I believe. Not bad for a start. Good lines, good lines. Journal says... not much. Need to steal the alcohol Bellisimo keeps in his room at the baths by the horse market. Let's look at what we have here for the to put on. Is it in the quest items? Yeah, spooking equipment. The equipment for spooking rival Bellisimo contains a demon costume as well as some torches. Alright, well, we got plenty of daylight. Not great for a stealth mission. Alright, am I gonna remember this time? Don't go through, go around. I think I can go through here at the tailor. No, not at the... Don't be stupid.
What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
At the inn, you can go through. So it goes down here to the barber, which goes in the back door. Well, that save took a long time. Alright, let's swap to our inconspicuous set.
Someone's happy to see me.
Nobody else has got magic hands like you do.
Magic hands. What else do you like?
Not inappropriate at all, no. have to go up that way. But there's always somebody here. I don't remember which room it was. This one, maybe? In here? No. Need to take all of his booze.
Jug of wine.
Okay, we managed it. Now we have to get him drunk in the evening, so it says I'll wait for the evening when Bellisimo goes to the tavern at the baths, then I'll outdrink him to make sure he's completely wasted. Hey then. Well, got some time to kill. Swap back over to this set. And let's see, do we have anything nearby? Got that activity. Kind of alchemy right there. Oh, I want to go over there and just see what's there, because there's been this quest sitting there for a long time. So let's just run over there, pick up this quest, and then go from there. How do I get there from here? Yeah, probably going the wrong way. Can I cut through here? Maybe?
I'm sorry.
With you, neighbor.
I wasn't paying attention.
Same to you.
Can I get up there? There's gotta be something up there, right? The assassin in me is saying, this looks like a parkour run that I need to do. The Henry in me is saying, no. Okay, yeah, I think we've been in this garden before after the tournament. Or the pre-tournament with the Minhard quest. I don't have a torch. I gotta get a torch. Is this a shop? You are the guy. Apothecary Oswald Torwart. Okay, cool. I love my outfit.
I'm pretty new in Kuttenberg, but I find it strange there aren't many alchemists here.
Natürlich. And yet the royal city of Silver should be full of them, right?
Exactly. So where are they?
Take a walk through the streets, and you will find a lot of houses are locked and empty.
What does that have to do with it?
Sigismund and his army are responsible for this. Many of our people decided it was time to leave, instead of risking their property or even their lives. Only a few of us remained here, and I, as the primus of our guild, promised to keep my eye on the others' property until they return.
Okay, got a lot here.
The local alchemists were persecuted by Sigismund.
Well, definitely not openly, but most of them were on the side of our King Wenceslas. And I'm sure you know what hatred and envy can do to people.
Alchemists aren't exactly poor, are they?
Ja, genau. Moreover, you always have one foot on the road to the burning pyre.
Yep.
For fools, it's enough to point their fingers, spouting nonsense about us colluding with the devil or accusing us of poisoning. Then Sigismund's people in the city will make sure to rake in a tidy sum.
Improve scholarship. Great. And are you the master of the guild?
Are you the master of the Alchemist Guild?
Yes. Well, not the master, the primus. Our guild is more of a modest association, but my friends have entrusted me with their confidence.
And is that why you stayed in the city?
Yes, exactly. Someone has to take care of the people's property.
I'm interested in alchemy, and I'm looking for someone to teach me more complicated procedures. Can I become your disciple, Master?
Nein, leider ist das nicht möglich. I can't take care of you. I have too much to worry about right now. But if you are willing to pay, I can tell you a few interesting things.
And are you selling poisons? Sure.
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
Why not?
What are poisons for? Only killing people. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Rabstein or someplace like that. At least from what I've heard. Tschüss, mein Freund.
Okay, so that was, I guess, the tip. That there's a guy that does poison stuff near Robstein. Alright, so the high toll. I'm just gonna turn it off for now. Gotta find another torch. Is there an alchemy bench I can use in this place? Yes, right there. Okay.
Grüß dich, was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Don't happen to have a torch, do you? Take these Savior schnapps. And lots of recipes that I have. Okay. And do you need anything from me that I can unload? I'm gonna have 205 charcoal. 340 thistle. We could sell a few of those. Be fine. Trade flowers for Savior Schnapps. Dandelion are more expensive? Yes, a lot more than the thistle. Okay, we'll go with that.
I'd like to discuss the...
Sehr gut. Erkenne. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Borrow a torch. It's not. Nobody loves the Joker. Chester. Next. It says trader. I completely forgot there's a trader right by the front gate.
The delicious Kuttenberg wine.
Any updates, Casper?
How's the winemaking going, Casper? Did the sulfur help you in any way?
Henry, my lad, I finally figured it out.
So, what is it for?
I'm not sure if the monks use it in the same way, but I tried smoking an empty barrel with it, and the wine in it lasted a lot longer. Now I don't have to sweeten it or put any fruit or sap in it, and it tastes a lot better. Try it yourself. I saved you a bottle from the first batch.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Keep up the good work.
If God wills it, yes. See you later, my friend.
Awesome. Let's check that out. Wine from Casper's Vineyards. Wine from the vineyards of Casper Rudolf. It must be said that his product has greatly improved, judging by its aroma. But whether his Burgundy wine will achieve the fame of Burgundy wines, who knows? But there's only one way to find out. It's better nutrition, better nourishment, gives energy. It's a lot more expensive than regular wine. Good deal. Seems like he's made a good product here. Not gonna drink right now. Excuse me, lady.
Was wünschst du?
What do you have for sale?
Word about
Go with that.
price. Yeah, finally.
Alright, so still only around noon.
That is Casper's red.
Alright, let's run over there and see what we can do. May just pass time.
Lord be with you.
My God.
Who's looking for me? Hold on.
Well, did you get it sorted out? Hopefully. But it cost me all the money I even had to start.
Somebody's looking for me. This is not good. Have anything stolen I need to watch out for? I know the food was stolen, but anything else that's important? Or not the food, but the alcohol that I got for the quest. We'll drop it. Everything else looks legit, so I think we're good.
But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the third
Pebbles?
time.
Go and see the priest and ask him to censor him.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them.
The beggar picked up the wine.
I better go and look. So, there was no point in coming here.
I'm sorry.
Just watch where you're going next time. I shall get going.
Hey, the rabbit's gone away, so that's good. Just sit here. And do I have a book I can read or anything? I will flip through that.
Ale!
I still can't do that one.
God bless you, sir.
My respects.
And our journal still says in the evening.
I can't believe you've got the gall to show your face here, you sod. After what you got up to last time.
I came to apologize.
Apologies are no good to me. Pay for the damages and get out.
What would I pay for? You should be glad I even came to say sorry.
I had to have the whole wall whitewashed, you pig. Couldn't you have puked in a ditch like a respectable man?
I said I'm sorry.
You're banned until you pay up.
Farewell then. I'll take my business somewhere else next time.
See if I care. We don't want pigs like you here.
Okay.
Service is kind of slow today.
Ich hätte gern.
And then he goes and sit down. All right, perfect. All right, so
You're always welcome here, good sir.
let's keep going. Do a save here, just in case something breaks.
The customers have been singing.
I keep pushing the wrong button.
Simply. I do the best I can.
Hey, this is where I'd expect him to be. Wait till after 6. That's when the bells ring. Everybody knows that they're free from work, I guess.
An ale, as usual.
After 7.
My humble respects.
There he is. Can't talk to him. Just says to get him drunk in the evening, so we'll have to keep waiting. Just gonna sit there. I talk to you. Yeah, it's not creepy at all. I'm just a fully armored guy, just standing around in the bathhouse while grown adults bathe themselves with the help of ladies. Let's pass some more time while staring creepily at the back of his head. How long are you just gonna sit there, dude? Come on. Where'd he go? In here now. Got a ragman. Hard. The upstairs.
I'm sorry.
Need to put my torch on. Says downstairs.
Not me.
So, what happened to Mitzi?
My wife had to go to college to see her mother.
Greetings.
Because of this fucking neck.
Don't know where he was just a moment ago when I was just down here.
I'd like a beer.
On.
Greetings.
I forgot I left this on.
Indeed, friend. Booze is my middle name. But hey, you look kind of familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? No, wait. Maybe somewhere else, right?
No, I just have one of those familiar faces. Come on. Drink before it gets warm.
You're right. What should we toast to?
To God's grace.
To God's grace.
And to always being able to buy it so cheap.
I think he misunderstands the concept of grace.
Oh yeah. God will have to turn a blind eye to me. A good Christian lives differently.
Women, booze, gambling and brawls, eh?
Oh, that was before. But when beer started slipping into liquor, gambling into debts, and women into one oddly tempting hole in a fence, I realized I needed to change my ways. But never mind that. What should we toast to now?
What is it, a voyeur or something? Something really crazy. To truth or to friends? Go to friends.
To our friends. The ones we can always count on.
Especially yours. I don't have many of my own. Once, yeah, I had a friend. A clever and kind one. And that was his biggest mistake.
What do you mean?
Oh, he invited me to work on a job with him, but I squeezed him out of it. All I had to do was tell the right people about the muse he kept hidden under his mattress.
Yeah. Good friend right here.
I don't know about you, but I'm still thirsty. Let's have another one, eh? One for the other leg.
We already did one for the other leg.
Ah, bollocks.
See? We haven't done that toast yet.
Okay, Henry. Secretly pour out beer so I don't get wasted. Henry's good. I think he's good on the drinking skill. The damsels.
To the lovely girls who make life bearable.
To them especially. By the way, do you know why the beer here is so damn good? It's got a certain secret ingredient.
Oh? What? What's that?
Beatrice always buys a big barrel, pours out half, and then... And then
what?
Then all the girls here take turns bathing in it, one after the other.
No, I don't think so.
I'm feeling a bit odd. Maybe I'll just lay down under this table, what do you think? Don't throw up on me down there, all right?
What? Under the table? Are you supposed to get kicked out so you go to the garden? I mean...
Henry?
Oh, damn. Just under the table.
Listen, friend. Did you also suddenly have really wet hose? Damn it. The ground keeps getting closer.
Christ! Pardon me.
Somebody's lying
damn
here.
The idiot passed out. What
Wake
now?
up.
Oh, well.
There you go.
Nothing else for it. I'll have to carry him to the garden.
Okay. Journal. Guess I should have poured that last one out. At work, Bellisimo got so drunk that he passed out. I need to take Bellisimo to his workshop in the garden opposite the baths and lay him on the ground. Alright.
Is he really so drunk they have to carry him?
Yeah, he is. I'll just take my friend home here.
Is he really so drunk they have to carry him?
Is this the garden I need here? How do I get in said garden? How do I get in? Oh, I probably can't open the door while holding him. Got it. We have to close the door behind us, you know.
Sleep sweetly, Bellisimo.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Your awakening won't be so pleasant.
You light fires and dress as a devil.
What the hell is all this racket? If I get you, I'll... Oh.
Bellisimo, I have come for you.
Oh, this is amazing.
But that's... Who are you and what do you want?
I have many titles and names. I am the ruler of the corrupted and the damned. And you are coming with me. Straight to hell.
But wait, there must be some mistake. There are no corrupted souls here. I'm a good man. And more importantly, a good Christian. Maybe you've just lost your way, huh? Try the hole.
What?
That's a tavern. You'll find more sinners there than you can shake a stick at. I'm an honest old man, I swear. That is, an honest man in his prime.
Is an honest man someone who drowns himself in booze every day?
Booze? Me? That's just bad digestion. No matter what I drink, it all ferments in my stomach. That's how I've always been. And it's the same with food. Honestly, no matter what I eat, I always throw up tripe soup.
Tell me, is it honest to lie with harlots? And even with another man's wife?
But that was just once. Maybe twice at most. And if you mean the baker's wife, that wasn't my fault. I honestly thought I was kneading dough. I didn't notice she was leaning over the trough.
And all the lying? Do you think that's honest too?
It's tough, Lord of Hell. I'm not really well learned. How am I supposed to always tell the truth when half the time I don't even know what it is? Sometimes things just slip out.
Enough! 3 answers. 3 lies you've given.
3 lies? Oh, dear Lord. I mean, Lord of Darkness, have mercy on my vessel. My vessel of sin. I haven't done anything that wicked. Certainly, I've had a few drinks and made up a story or two, but who hasn't? I don't have any truly big sins.
Sure. Betrayed a friend. I mean, obviously.
Nothing big, you say? And what about betraying a friend? For the likes of you, we have a special place in hell. We'll flay you alive and boil you in your own blood.
Ah, how do you know about that? It was so long ago, and yes, it was a big sin, I admit that. But I've repented now. That's got to count for something, doesn't it?
You call that repentance? Having a mass said in exchange for a painting That's just greed and avarice.
Please, Lord of Hell, give me one more chance. Just one. Tell me what to do, and I promise I'll make it amends.
Very well. If you leave immediately on foot for Rome, never looking back, praying 3 Hail Marys in every town along the way, and finally asking the Holy Father for forgiveness, I'll spare you.
I swear, I promise by all that's holy, I'll pack up first thing in the morning.
Did you not hear me? I said immediately.
Right now?
Good job.
But it's so dark.
As dark as your soul, Bull-Imo. Shall I tear it to shreds?
No, please. That won't be necessary. If now, then now. Thank you, Lord of Hell. I promise I'll do everything just as you said.
Rawr. He took off. Alright, what's in your shop here? A list of Bellissimo's sins. Letter to Abbot Jan III from Bellissimo the Painter. I don't feel like dealing with all of that. Okay, looks a lot like Voyta's shop. I guess artists all have a similar set of tools they use. Some bacon. Anything else back here? What about upstairs? Probably could have looked at that letter beforehand, I guess. Dried food. I get to keep this gear. At least the helmet. I mean, I gave him a very expensive helmet. Hope so. Lord of Hell's helmet. Oh, it's so much less valuable now. A bassinet with ears and horns. The visor is made to look like a fanged maw. Helmet also equipped with a wide scaled avantel protecting its wearer's shoulders. Oh, man. Let's get out of here. And let's read that letter of his sins.
Damn! How could one person have managed all those sins?
Honorable Father, I, Bellissimo, with a guilty heart, come and, as agreed, send my confession, hoping that you will lead me to the right path. In Bologna, I painted a picture for a nobleman, but his wife tempted me for 3 days until I succumbed. And then in my sin, I accidentally stained the painting with more than just paint. In Vienna, I sought for myself a privy, but I accidentally left my stool in the sacristy of St. Stephen's Church. Another time, the devil dragged me to a convent to commune with the nuns. I resisted his temptations, but he deceitfully possessed the sisters, who then consorted with me. And the last time at Mass, the weight of my sins so overtook me that I vomited on the priest, but I have repented ever since. Please, Reverend Father, let me decorate the altar as penance so that I may atone for my sins. I humbly await your guidance. And our journal says we need to go back and tell Voyta. All right, so we are just at an hour, so we're going to do that in the next one. Been a fun episode here, haunting Bellisimo. So we'll pick it up from here next time and go tell Voyta how it went and see what happens next. So till then, be good.
My doggy, eh? Good boy. Good boy.